11th Ramadan, Wednesday, the 12th of March 2025. Welcome back at the residence Sheikh Ahmadul Khadim here in Touba for the usual commemoration, the usual celebration of this holy month of Ramadan. Today, we have the pleasure to introduce another poem written by Sheikh Ahmad Bamba, which is Ahlul Badrin. Ahlul Badrin is a poem written by the Sheikh, as I said it a while ago, in the Rajas metric. To pay tribute to the fighters of the Battle of Badr, let's recall that the people of Badr were composed of the land army led by Sayyidina Abu Bakr alayhi salam, and the air army head by Sayyidina Jibril alayhi salam, which was a very exceptional leadership of Sayyidina Jibril alayhi salatu wa salam. The poem is an acrostic by the name of Ahlul Badrin, which has 6 letters, where we can therefore be dealing with a 6-line stanza with a rhyme in re. These are the formal remarks we could make about the poem. Now, from the verse 1, the Sheikh says, As'alukal Yawma, meaning, by the blessing of the people of Badr, on this day, accept my prayers, raise my rank. This verse, reveals the majestic consideration the Sheikh had for these prestigious beings who were decisive in his career. It's worth noting that his only wish was to be part of this virtuous circle of the fighters of Badr. The poem's solicitation for blessing is, however, very marked, since these are the people that Sheikh Ahmad Bamba himself resolutely carries in his heart. In verse 2, the Sheikh continues saying, grant them with your pleasure and the best retribution beyond their expectations. We note here another prayer that confirms the one formulated earlier through luminous, succulent and resplendent words for these people of Badr. The Sheikh's request for approval in this passage is not insignificant, for it is the reason why the people of Badr made this sacrifice. Allah certifies this in the Quran. God has been pleased with you. In return, you'll be pleased with God. The Sheikh adds in verse 3, neutralize the instigators of my exile at sea. As in other writings, we note that in addition to prayers, punishment for his detractors is also emphasized. He continues in verse 4, by their blessing, meaning Ahlul Badr, disperse on land and sea the enemy troops from abroad and purify my retribution. This verse also confirms the Sheikh's close relationship with the people of Badr. The following passage in the poem, Asiru, clearly attests to this. Asiru Mahal Abrari, meaning I work in the company of the virtuous, meaning the people of Badr. We can also read in Jasahul Shakur, in the episode of the boat, these passengers welcomed me with gloomy faces, for their hearts quivered with fear towards the people of Badr, who are brave lions. Upon them all the time the pleasure of him who annihilates the enemies. These are the words from the Sheikh. This is why the Sheikh always specifies fil barri wal bahri, on land and on sea, to indicate their omnipresence. Finally, in verse 6, the Sheikh mentioned, O you, my Lord, through the benediction of the people of Badr, be in my favor, grant them your approval, and raise their rank. This resplendent prayer is perceptible in the terms approval and high ranks. it's worth remembering that the Sheikh's departure into exile was intended to enable him to belong to this virtuous group, a goal he achieved in a very fine way. Indeed, he wrote at least 2 occasions, "God is my witness that I belong to the people of Badr." So thank you very much, Sayyid Mansour. That was the poem of today, entitled Ahlul Badrin. Thank you so very much, and see you next time.